These Poke Spirits can give us quite a fright. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest Ghost-type Pokemon.
Dark Pulse!
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the Ghost-type Pokemon with the best designs, stylishness in battle, and all-around popularity. Just a heads up, we won't be including more than one from any evolution line. Number 10, Banette.
That's one powerful smile.
With its zipper mouth, red button eyes, and droopy, rag-like body, this pure Ghost-type Pokemon bears a strong resemblance to a doll, and for good reason. According to the Pokédex entries, Banette is a discarded doll that became a Pokemon due to a grudge it held from being thrown away by its owner. Possessing a strong physical attack stat, Banette can hit hard, particularly if it Mega Evolves into an even more powerful and more creepily zipperific Mega form. Whether you're looking for a Pokemon that's kind of silly spooky, or one that has beastly attack, Banette is a doll definitely worth playing with. Number 9, Cofagrigus. Most ghost types like to hang around in graveyards, but Cofagrigus is a living coffin itself. Looking like a possessed Egyptian sarcophagus with ghostly hands, this Pokemon is a naturally common sight in dusty desert ruins, though whether there's a mummy inside or not is unknown, since grave robbers are said to be trapped inside of them when looking for treasure.
Yes!
Given its sturdy appearance, it should come as no surprise that Cofagrigus is defensively oriented and rather slow, as coffins aren't really known for their mobility. With its ancient curse-laden history and inventive design, Cofagrigus is a ghost Pokemon unlike any other.
Yes!
Number 8, Chandelure. Speaking of inanimate object Pokemon, Chandelure is, true to its name, a ghostly chandelier.
Chandelure!
Lit by the Will-O-Wisps, this ghost fire type has an elegant design that wouldn't look out of place in any haunted mansion. It's more than just a pretty light fixture though, as Chandelure has a great defensive typing and a hefty special attack, making it prone to dishing out flamethrowers and shadow balls alike. Though, if its appearance in Pokken Tournament is anything to go by, it's not afraid to fight up close and personal either. Creative, useful, and weirdly adorable, Chandelure brings a little light to our lives and to our list. Number 7, Decidueye. The final form of the latest grass-type starter Pokemon, Rowlet, Decidueye is a ghost owl with an archery theme. Besides its mantle of being evocative to Robin Hood, or maybe Robin Hood, Decidueye has wings that resemble a cape.
Now with your first activated, play the pressure.
The first starter to get a ghost typing, its best illustration of that is through its unique move called Spirit Shackle, that targets its opponents with arrows and prevents them from fleeing from battle. Well-rounded in the stats department, Decidueye might not have standout strength, but its memorable appearance and cool moves make it stand out in our books. Number 6, Mismagius.
What's going on here? It's a Mismagius!
Something ghost-type this way comes. The evolution of the first pure ghost in the franchise, Misdrevius, Mismagius is a purple spirit with a W-shaped mouth and a body that resembles a witch's hat and dress. Its connections to magic practitioners don't end there though, as its voice is said to sound like incantations. Mismagius' strength lies in its high speed, as well as its strong special attack and special defense, which along with its witchy motif, helps make it every bit the Pokemon equivalent of a spooky spellcaster.
Use Lucky Charms. Mismagius.
Number 5, Sableye. A purple scruffy little gremlin of a Pokemon, Sableye has more going for it than just its gemstone eyes. Regularly found in dark caves, Sableye has a dual typing of Dark and Ghost, which prior to the introduction of Fairy type had no weaknesses. Its stats are generally unremarkable, but upon Mega Evolving, Its Mega Evolution gains a giant red gem and a ton of defensive boosts, as well as a useful ability that reflects status moves back at the opponents. Capable of great utility and sporting a mischievous attitude, a future with Sableye in it always looks bright and shiny. Number 4, Aegislash.
Aegislash, let's go!
Taking the shape of a large broadsword with an eye and 2 sashes holding a shield, Aegislash has a great look and even greater strengths from its in-game traits.
Aegislash, use Swords Dance!
In addition to its defensive Steel Ghost typing, this spectral sword has a fantastic ability that allows it to switch between huge offense stats and defensive stats, depending on the moves it uses, making it incredibly versatile and one of the top tier Pokemon competitively, to the point where it's been banned. In short, ghosts are cool, swords are cool, and Pokemon are cool. A ghost sword Pokemon with a shield that's absurdly powerful, well, that's just awesome right there. Number 3, Giratina. A legendary ghost dragon type Pokemon, Giratina is the mascot Pokemon for the game Pokemon Platinum. With its golden horns, many limbs and wings, Giratina looks like it would be right at home battling Godzilla in Tokyo. However, this spirit dragon is native to another dimension known as the Distortion World. Like our previous entries, Giratina has 2 forms it can switch between that emphasize defense or attack. Legendarily monstrous in its strength as well as design, having Giratina on your side will ensure your opponent doesn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Thanks, Giratina saved us.
Number 2, Mimikyu. Pikachu is so popular even other Pokemon have started to take notice.
Pikachu?
This diminutive ghost fairy type disguises itself as the ever-present Pokemon mascot in an attempt to be liked, while its true form is a shadow hiding underneath its ragged costume. This camouflage ties into its ability too, allowing Mimikyu to be hit once with no damage, and adding some droop to its appearance. Mimikyu's disguise and its solid stats make it tremendously useful in battle. Along with its creepy yet cute looks, this has made this wannabe into a full-fledged Pokemon star in its own right. Before we unveil our top pick, here's a few honorable mentions.
That's a Pokemon?
Lots of water! Lots of water! That's too much! They only wanted a cup of water!
Wow, aren't they cool?
And cute!
Number 1, Gengar.
There are more of these?
The final evolution of the original trio of Ghost Poison type Pokemon from the first generation of games, Gengar is a rotund, spiky purple ghost with sinister red eyes and a smile the Cheshire Cat would be jealous of.
Gengar, use Confuse Ray!
Call it old school if you want, but Gengar has helped define what Pokemon fans could expect from ghost types for decades after its introduction, and its status as a speedy special attacker has helped keep it relevant during that time. Gengar may be creepy, but it has a charm and charisma all of its own.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.